Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that freed this wretch from his spiritual chains. Once blind, but now I see the truth, and so I fight to break their physical chains. I pat them in tight, stacked row on row, chained in the dark where the trade winds blow. Men torn from their homes that cry so loud, though I shut my ears, head high and proud. Counted my gold, turned pain into pay. Didn't see their souls, just cargo were they. Mothers ripped from sons, fathers left to die. I sold the bodies, ignored their cries. Storm hit hard, the sea turned black. Felt hell itself reach up to attack. Called to the Lord, not knowing his name. Said save my life, but I stayed the same. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that freed this wretch from his spiritual chains. Once blind, but now I see the truth, and so I fight to break their physical chains. Years went by, but guilt still spoke. Echoes of whips, the chains, the yokes. Read through the word, truth cut so deep. Saw their faces in my sleep. This was no business, this was sin. A horror I helped to deepen and spin. Christ took my chains, broke my pride. But what of the souls I cast aside? I wrote it all, confessed my crime. Told the world, this stain is mine. It makes my heart now shudder. I said that I once sold men and left them for dead. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that freed this wretch from his spiritual chains. Once blind, but now I see the truth, and so I fight to break their physical chains. Met will before, said man we must fight. The trade I built was never right. Wrote my past so the world could see that a slave to sin can be set free. I stood with the ones I once enslaved, fought for the lives I once betrayed. No longer a master, no longer a king, a servant of Christ, redemption reigns. When chains were broken, when laws were changed, I praise my God, I blessed his name. He takes the wretched, the wicked, the lost, and turns them new at the foot of the cross. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that freed this wretch from his spiritual chains. Was blind, but now I see the truth, and so I fight to break their physical chains. If grace could change a man like me, if Christ could set a wretch so free, then tell me now, tell me plain, how does God turn monsters into saints? Grace could change a man like me. If Christ could set a wretch so free, then tell me now, tell me plain, how does God turn monsters into saints?